For your practice, I want you to come into tabletop at the very center of your mat, and we will start with cat-cows, but in a really slow rhythm. Okay, so set your wrists right underneath the shoulders, check that your knees are right underneath your hips, and then from here, tuck the toes under. Spread all 10 fingers as wide apart as you can, starting with a nice slow inhale through your nose. As you inhale, lower your belly. Lift your tailbone and your chin, looking up. Exhale slowly through the nose as you start to lift your belly away from your mat. At the same time, tuck your tailbone and your chin under. Inhale, start to lower your belly, breathing in through the nose. Tailbone and chin lift. Fill up all the way. Exhale, belly starts to lift. Keep exhaling through your nose, tucking your tailbone and your chin. Empty completely. Inhale, belly lowers. Lift your tailbone and chin even higher this time. Exhale, start to round your back. Press down through your palms. Tuck your chin all the way to your chest. Last two, inhale, belly lowers. Exhale, rounding your spine. Last one, inhale, make this the deepest breath you've had all day. Inhale even more. Exhale. Make sure you empty your lungs completely. Now inhale to a flat back. As you exhale, set your hands forward an inch or two. Step your knees back an inch or two. Find your first downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Drop your head so your head's hanging heavy and start to pedal the heels back and forth. Slow down that pedal action. Really take your time, going a little deeper into the stretch now. One more breath, start to press down through your palms, sending your upper body towards your lower body for an even deeper stretch. Now inhale, bend your knees and lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, press your heels toward your mat. Inhale, start to lift your right leg towards the ceiling. Exhale, step your right foot to the front of your mat. Inhale, step your left foot forward, feet as wide as your hips. Lengthen through your spine. Keep a little bend in the knees. Exhale, fold into your legs. Inhale, sit your hips back in down chair pose. Reach the arms over your head, look up. Exhale, straighten your legs, come to standing, hands at your heart. Inhale, sit the hips back, reach up, chair pose. Go a little deeper. Exhale, fold over your legs, tucking chin into chest. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, ground your palms first, step your left foot back. Right foot steps back, plank pose, take a full breath in. Exhale, hug the elbows into the ribs, lowering all the way to the belly, nice and slow. Untuck your toes. Reach your arms behind you, lace your fingers together behind your back. Press down through the fronts of your feet. Inhale, start to lift your chest. Stay lifted. Exhale, hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale, press your hips into your mat, lift higher with your chest. Hold here, exhale. One more time, really deep breath in, lift, lift, lift. Lift a little more. And release, exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, press to your knees first. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips up and back. Come back to pedaling the heels, bending one knee at a time. Pressing your upper body towards your lower body, one more breath. Inhale, bend both knees, lift your hips up as high as you can. Exhale, press both your heels towards your mat. Inhale, your left leg lifts high. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, right foot steps forward, feet as wide as hips, lengthen. Exhale, fold into your legs. Chair pose, sit your hips back, reach up, inhale, lean back. Exhale to standing, hands at your heart. Inhale, sit the hips back, chair pose, reach up, look up, fold over your legs, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Ground the palms, exhale, step your right foot back. Plank pose, left foot steps back. Take a full breath in. Nice and slow, exhale, lower to your belly. Reach your arms back, lace your fingers, untuck your toes. Press down through the fronts of your feet first. Inhale, start to peel your chest away from your mat. Exhale, hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, draw your shoulders down your back, away from your ears. One more breath. Inhale, lift. Lift a little more. Exhale to release. Hands to the mat. Let's find child's pose, okay? So open the knees as wide as the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, and then sit your hips all the way to your heels. Rest your forehead onto your mat, and start to slide and reach your hands and arms more forward. As you reach your hands and arms more forward, pull your hips back in the opposite direction towards your heels. Breathing into your lower back, 2 more breaths. Use your exhale to press your hips back further. Last breath. Inhale, shift forward to your hands and knees. Find your way to down dog, exhale. From your downward dog, press both your heels towards your mat. And as you press your heels down, lift your tailbone up. Exhale to empty your lungs first. Inhale, start to lift your heels high. Bend your knees, exhale, look forward. Walk, step, or hop to the foot of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow and fold. Chair pose, inhale. Come to stand, exhale, hands at your heart. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose, sit back. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Tuck your chin. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Plant your palms to the mat, exhale, hop back to plank pose and hold plank. Shift forward to the tips of the toes, inhale. Chaturanga, lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, pull through upward facing dog. Look up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 1 breath. Send your upper body towards your lower body. Reach your heels towards your mat. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to chair pose. Lean back further this time. Exhale to stand, hands at your heart. Inhale, chair pose, sit deeper. Lean back. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plank. Remember, hold your plank, strengthen your core. Shift forward, inhale to the tips of the toes. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through upward dog. And exhale, press back, downward dog. 1 breath here. With your next inhale, lift your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee. Stack your right hip on top of your left hip. Drop your head, let it hang. Press your left heel towards your mat. Lift your right knee higher, last breath. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow in plank. Lift your right leg high, stack your right hip on top of the left hip. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the right leg, stack the right hip on top of the left. Exhale, knee to elbow. 1 more time. Inhale, leg lifts. Knee to elbow. Exhale, hold the knee to the elbow. Float your knee towards the center of your mat and step your right foot forward. Ground your left heel. Rise, inhale, warrior 1. First, I want you to lunge into the front leg. Square your hips to the front of your mat. Now cross your left arm under your right arm. Try to cross your wrist, Garudasana arms. Elbows lift. Keep lunging into the front leg without lifting your back heel. Take your chin up. For a deeper stretch, pull the forearms away from your chest towards the front of the room. Keep lifting the elbows higher. Breathe, 1 more breath. Now exhale, hands to the hips. Balance on your right leg. Lift your left knee towards your chest, standing at the front of your mat. Catch your left ankle. Try to place your left ankle to the front of your right thigh or to the front of your right hip. From here, take your left knee back and down towards the wall behind you. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Stay here, option to take your hands to your heart. 1 more breath. Now lace your hands together. I want you to catch your left knee a second time. Pull your knee towards your chest. Release your knee, reach the arms over your head. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, release your left foot, release your arms at your sides. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to plank. Shifting forward in plank, inhale. Lower exhale, halfway chaturanga. Now inhale to up dog. I want you to hold your upward dog. Keep the hips low. Hug your shoulder blades together behind your back and look up. Nice. Downward dog. Exhale. Lift the hips up and back. Take a full breath here. With your next inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your left knee, stack your left hip on top of your right hip. Hold here. I want you to surrender your head. Let it hang heavy. Press your right heel towards your mat. Now keep lifting that left knee higher. 1 more breath. Fill up all the way with your next inhale. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow in plank. Hold. Inhale, lift the left leg, stack the left hip on top of the right hip, drop your head. Exhale, the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, left leg lifts, stack your hips. Knee to elbow, exhale. 1 more time, really big breath in. Exhale, the knee to the elbow, hold, strong core. Float the knee to center. And step that left foot through. Pivot right heel flat. Inhale, come on up, warrior 1. Lunging deeper. Square your hips to the front. Now from here, cross right arm under left arm, Garudasana. Crossing at your wrist if you can. Elbows up. Keep lunging. Draw the forearms forward as you lift your elbows up. 2 more breaths. And try to smooth out and deepen your last breath. Good, now hands to your hips. Standing on your left leg, take your right knee towards your chest. Keep lifting that right knee up. Catch your right ankle, set your right foot to the front of your left thigh or the front of your left hip. From here, take your right knee down and back. Keep your hips squared. Take another full breath here. Lace your hands together. Catch your right knee first. Pull your right knee towards your chest. On your exhale, release to standing. Right foot comes down, arms at your sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale into plank, hold. Shift forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through up dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. One full breath. With your next inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward to the front of your mat. Spread your left fingers into your mat. Inhale, reach your right arm high, look up. Start to twist and rotate your chest towards the ceiling. One breath. As you exhale, lower your right hand back to the mat. Take your back foot, bring it parallel to the back edge of your mat, warrior two. Inhale to rise. Deepen the lunge into your front leg. Reach and extend your arms away from center. Flip the front palm. Inhale with a strong core, reach back, exalted warrior. Exhale, windmill your palms to your mat. Step forward with your back foot, inhale, lengthen. Feet as wide as your hips. And as you exhale, grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Start to fold into your legs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Keep breathing deep breaths in and out through your nose. Folding your upper body closer to your lower body with your exhales. Take one last breath. Now release your toes, lengthen your spine, inhale. Ground the palms, exhale, plank pose. Hold plank, shift forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Spread your right fingers into your mat. Inhale, reach your left arm high, look up. Rotate your chest towards the ceiling as you exhale. Left hand comes down. Right foot opens. Turn the right foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Rise into warrior two. And check that you have one straight line with both your arms. Lunging deeper. Gazing forward, flip the front palm. With a strong core, inhale, reach back. Fill up all the way. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back, plank, shifting forward. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog, one breath. From your downward dog, inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, exhale, look forward. Walk, step, or hop to the front of your mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise, reach your arms up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Now look to your mat, make sure your feet are parallel and as wide as your hips. From here, lean into your left foot. Lace your hands together, catch your right knee. Pull your right knee towards you. Take your left arm, reach your left arm over to the left side of the room. Grab your right big toe with your right peace fingers. Slowly start to extend your right leg over to the right. And take your time. Keep that knee as bent as you need to. Try to straighten your standing leg. and gradually keep straightening your lifted leg. Remember to breathe. We have 2 more full breaths. Activate your core, lengthen through your spine. 1 more breath. Bend your right knee. Draw your right knee back to the center of your mat. Warrior 3, keep your arms extended and reaching to the sides of the room. With a little bend in your standing leg, hinge forward, extend your right leg back to the wall behind you. Square your hips to the floor. Option to reach your arms forward. Keep drawing your right heel back towards the wall behind you. Keep reaching your arms and chest forward to the wall in front of you. 1 more breath. Now release your hands to the mat. Step your right foot back. Plank pose, inhale, step your left foot back. Shift forward. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through, upward dog. Press back, downward dog, exhale. 1 full breath. Inhale, your heels lift. Exhale, knees bend, look forward. Walk, step, or hop to the front. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, relax your arms at your sides. Okay, good work. Check the feet, make sure they're back to parallel position. Feet right under the hips. From here, lean into your right foot. Lace your hands together. Let's catch the left knee this time. Once you have your left knee, pull it up towards you. Start to straighten your standing leg. Right arm reaches off to the right. With your left peace fingers, grab your left big toe. Strengthen through your core. Slowly start to extend your left leg over to the left. Remember, pause when you need to, breathe. Only when you feel ready, extend the lifted leg even more. Keep your standing leg straight and strong. 1 more breath. Now bend the knee of your lifted leg. Draw your left knee back to center. Arms reach out to the sides of the room. Micro bend your standing knee. Warrior 3, hinge from your hips. Lean forward and start to extend your left leg back towards the wall behind you. Keep your hips squared to the floor. Keep spine long. Pull that left heel back. Maybe reach your arms forward. We have 2 more breaths. Try to lift your lifted leg even higher. Straighten your lifted leg all the way. Nice. Now hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Plank pose, right foot steps back. Inhale, shifting forward. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, pull through, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Now when you're ready, walk, step, or hop to seated position. We're going right into boat pose. Start by holding the backs of your hamstrings. Lengthen the spine. Lift the feet. Squeeze the knees. Now release your legs, extend the arms. Maybe straighten your legs. Pull the belly in and up. Lift through the chin. Press those toes higher. Hold for 3. Toes up more for 2. Lift your feet as high as you can for 1. Good, now lower the feet to the mat. Find the middle of your mat. Feet as wide as hips. Slide your wrists a couple inches behind your hips. Fingers face forward. Reverse tabletop, lift the hips up. Okay, this is a nice stretch for the shoulders. To go deeper, take your chin back, away from your breastbone. Lift your hips towards the ceiling and breathe. Option to lift your hips a little more. 1 more breath. And lower your hips all the way to your mat. Extend your left leg. Pull your right knee in towards you. Place your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Set your right hand behind your back and turn your right fingers to face the wall behind you. Take your left arm, grab your right knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist your upper body to the right. With your inhales, lengthen your spine. Try to keep both hips level on the mat. Exhale, twisting to the right. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale to release. Extend your right leg. Bend your left knee, slide it in towards you. Place your left foot to the outside of your right leg. Left hand behind your back. Spin your left fingers so they face the wall behind you. Grab your left knee with your right arm. Breathe in, start to lengthen. Exhale, twisting to the left. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more time, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And release, inhale, take both legs out in front of you. From here, set the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Sit as tall as you can. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Hold your foot. If you can't reach your foot, set your hands to the shin. And when you're ready, relax your head, let it hang heavy. Deepen your breath. And with your exhales, option to fold your upper body closer to your lower body. Keep breathing nice, slow, deep breaths. Final inhale, exhale. With your next inhale, release and switch your legs. Left foot to inside of right thigh this time. Flex your right foot. Reach up, look up. Sit tall, pulling your belly in and up as you're lengthening. On your exhale, fold over the right leg. Surrender your head, let it be heavy. Deepen your breath. Folding into the right leg with your exhales. Two more full breaths. With your next inhale, release. Ground your feet, bend your knees, and come to lie down onto your back. Squeeze your knees into your chest and rock and sway side to side. Come back to center. Extend your left leg, bringing your left leg to rest onto the floor. Hug your right knee and pull your right knee all the way in towards your chest. Place your right arm off to the right. Twist your right knee over to your left. To deepen the stretch, look to your right. And breathe deeply into your lower back. Try to feel your inhales expanding and pressing into your lower back. Relaxing into the stretch or twisting deeper with your exhales. One more breath in and out. With your inhale, come back to center. Switch your knees, extend your right leg onto the mat. Pull your left knee into your chest. Place your left arm off to the left. Twist your left knee over to the right. Either look straight up towards the ceiling or turn your head to the left for a deeper stretch. Breathing into your lower back. Stay and relax or go deeper into the stretch with your exhales. 2 more breaths. With your next inhale, come back to center. Squeeze your knees in one last time, rocking side to side. Now prepare for your final resting position, Shavasana. Extend your legs and separate your feet as wide as your mat, letting your feet fall open towards the sides of the room. Level out your hips, even out your spine, make sure that you feel centered. Rest your right hand onto your belly and your left hand onto the heart, and center your head so that the back of your head is resting flat. From here, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Anywhere you're holding tension, try to let it go. Releasing areas like your jaw, your forehead. Let go of any tension you're holding in your hands and fingers. And now scan your body from head to toe. Anywhere you still feel tense, soften completely. Without changing or forcing your breath in any way, start to witness your breath, noticing when your body is breathing in, noticing when your body is breathing out. Begin to notice your belly rising with each inhale and falling with each exhale. Keep your arms and hands as relaxed as possible. Feel the blood flow and energy moving through your arms and fingers. Feel the tingle sensation in your fingertips. Feel the tingle in the palms of your hands. Now relax your legs, feet, and toes. Feel the tingle in your toes. Feel the tingle in the soles of your feet. Feel that same tingle in your lips. Feel the tingle in your cheeks. Feel it in the tip of your nose. Feel it in your forehead. And the crown of your head. Now feel that tingle and vibration everywhere from head to toe. Keep sensing the tingle and vibration everywhere, And anytime your mind drifts or wanders, come back to sensing your body and noticing your breath. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.